Welcome in, welcome in. As you're coming in, tell us where you're from. Tell us where you're from. So we're on YouTube and TikTok live. So got my bride here, Hope. Welcome in, welcome in. So, um, I'm a local real estate agent to Augusta, Georgia, Aiken, South Carolina, and this is my sidekick. Hope does not have a real estate license at the moment. I'm trying my hardest to get her to get a real estate license. One, if you think Hope should get her real estate license, hello from Miami.
I don't think I should because
Yes,
no,
yes.
no, because I can tell y'all things he can't tell you.
That's not an excuse. That's not an
I
excuse.
think
No,
it's
no, no,
a,
no, no,
I
no,
think
no,
it's
no.
grand.
Hope should get a real estate license. Put a one in the chat if you think Hope should get a real estate license. Anyways, we are here. Like I said, we're local to the Augusta, Georgia market. Come on, Victoria. Come on.
Thank
Now
you,
she's from
Victoria.
Virginia. She was on our live last week, and
Yes, but
Hope
she's
needs to
moving
get
to
her
Williston.
real estate license. Come on.
No, I
Virginia
like it.
Victoria wants to hear all the nitty gritty from Hope that
Yeah.
I can't say,
And
right?
that's
Right?
my girl.
So
That's the way it works.
no.
Yeah.
It's not gonna work that way. No. Anyways, we're here on Tuesday. You can see we never have any fun.
No.
So we're here kind of giving another real estate update. It's not always all about real estate. Like last time we we stayed on live for a few minutes and maybe talked, I don't know, 10 minutes on real estate and
Mhm,
35
right.
minutes on the rest.
On everything else.
On everything
It was
else.
a lot of fun. And
It was-
see,
it was a lot.
Victoria, she's gonna come down here in a couple years. We have
Victoria,
I can't be
Don't
too
you want
busy where
Hope-
I can't hang out with her.
don't you want Hope as your agent? So that would be too much fun.
No, Joe
So-
can be your agent, and I'll just be the chauffeur and drive y'all around and keep you laughing and like make it lighthearted and all the fun stuff and tell
And-
you the truth.
Yeah. So
See, that's
okay.
a good thing.
Yeah.
Okay. Anyway, all right.
So
We're back. We
again,
digress.
we're from the Augusta, Georgia, Aiken, South Carolina market.
Mhm.
Drop in the chat where you're from as you're coming in on YouTube and
Yes.
TikTok. So we love our area. We were saying that last time how much we
Mhm.
love our area, and we didn't really dive in too deep on how much. Hello, Cole. But we didn't dig in too deep on like all the growth and stuff. Like you
Mhm.
and I both have lived here our whole lives,
Mhm.
and we had brunch date with Hope, house hunting with Joe. Yes.
Yes.
As long as I get to go to brunch too. I love it. But
We'd
anyways,
have to pick it up.
we digress very
Yes.
easy. So
It's like a squirrel between
It's
YouTube and TikTok. You're like,
definitely ADD.
yes.
For
yes,
sure.
Yes.
But anyways, we've not seen this much growth
No.
at one time
Mhm.
in our area, and we love it. Like we love all the growth that's coming.
Mhm. I feel real old when I say this, but in 26 years, like that's how old our oldest son is. And in 26 years, the landscape of everything is so different. Whether we're in off exit 5 in North Augusta off I-20, or we are in near Mullins Crossing off Washington Road from Martinez, like on the line where Martinez turns into Evans. Like I can remember things being so different.
It
Even
was like
down
country back
It
then.
was.
It was
It
country, and now it's like a
was.
full-on
to yeah,
hustle and bustle
yeah.
metropolis.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yep. So, but yeah, so that's just kind of, I find it interesting, even down to appraisal work. So Joe's been in real estate now for,
Going in 8 years this month.
yeah.
How about that? Yeah.
So
Nice.
ironically enough, I worked for a real estate company and an appraiser 26 years ago. And like, it's night and day. I can distinctly remember his name was Thad Gray. He was country anyway, like country for even that time frame. But I distinctly remember when he was so mad that the MLS got rid of the paper books. It was like the yellow pages. Like, do y'all remember
It
that?
was a binder.
The big
Everything
phone
was
book?
in a binder.
Yeah, everything was in like a binder and had all your listings in there. And I can remember him being so upset that the MLS was putting
going to the
things
computer.
onto the computers. And also, they were going to introduce those MLS boxes.
The super
like,
boxes.
The super keys.
Yeah.
He was ticked off about that because he was like, they're just trying to find more ways to make money. But, whatever. But yeah, it's just changed.
It's
the
changed
landscape
a ton.
of real estate,
Yeah.
the landscape of life in general, just where we live. Like, it's changed so much. And I would say it's changed in a good way. I told y'all last week, I love my little town of North Augusta. Like, it makes me so happy. It's so quaint. There's so many fun things there. And I still like the fact that it has a small town feel.
And it does. When people
still
ask
love
me
that.
about North Augusta as a realtor, I compare it to, like, I say, it's small town Mayberry. Like, if you ever watched the Andy Griffith show,
Andy Griffith show.
it's like small town Mayberry. So
yeah, we enjoy it. We love it. And again, not to be confused with North Augusta is not in Augusta, Georgia.
correct. So North Augusta is in South Carolina.
Yes.
A lot of people are confused by that. So North Augusta is in South Carolina. Augusta, Georgia is in Georgia. So as you're coming into our live, put down in the chat where you're from. But we love the growth. And one of the big projects going on in North Augusta is a project called the Hive right off of I-20 that is going to get...
It's going to have my favorite grocery store.
It's going to have our favorite grocery store, Lowe's Foods.
Yes.
It's supposed to have 2 hotels, a storage building facility, a gas station, grocery store. It's supposed to have 15 shops, boutique type shops. And then it's supposed to have 15 restaurants. Like Chipotle has been passed around that Chipotle's coming over there.
We don't need another
And then
Chipotle.
it's got...
We need a Cava.
So it's got 343 apartments, which is a lot of people. And then it's got 300 single family and townhomes. It's going to be mixed. And so one thing that people are saying is that they are very concerned about the traffic right there. Like, what is going to happen with the traffic? Because it's already an exit coming off the interstate. And then the traffic kind of gets congested right there to begin with. And then you got a high school that lets out right there. And so people are very concerned about how the traffic is going to... Hello from Delaware.
Yes, It's going to be fine. They're going to work it out. They've already started.
They've already got red lights up and all that. But we're so excited about this project called the Hive.
Yes.
Not only does it give me 300 more homes to sell in North Augusta, and it's been said that it doesn't matter who promotes them or whatever, Joe's going to sell them. And so they're Stanley Martin homes.
Yes.
But I do sell a lot of houses in North Augusta. But so I'm excited about that part. But I'm also excited for the live, work, play style community. And so
I like too that it's on the interstate end of things and that leaves my little quaint downtown.
The downtown part still intact.
They're on different ends of Martintown Road, and I like that. I think it's good.
Yeah.
On different ends of
Martintown.
Yeah, it's Martintown.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I think that still gives you the quaint that we need because I love. I mean, even down to where Jackson Square is in North Augusta. Like I remember when that was Carpenter's Exxon and there was houses back there because my dad was friends with them and we would hang out down there during the week sometime.
How old are you?
You're in trouble. Anyway, I'm younger than you by 6
She's
months
younger.
and 2
She's
days.
younger than me. Yes.
Anyway,
True.
I can remember,
True.
Like going down there and like I would meet friends that lived in the houses, and now like all that is gone. It's this
It's shops,
space
offices, and restaurants. Like one of our favorite restaurants, Antonio's, is down there. Yeah.
That's what y'all need to do. You need to come to North Augusta and we'll tell you all of our favorite restaurants. Like I know that Joe's done Tasty Tuesdays, but I don't get invited to those all the time. So I can tell you all the fun
What would be the top
restaurants.
3 of your favorite restaurants in
downtown
North Augusta? In North Augusta, period. North Augusta.
Okay. So
And tell us
Antonio's.
why you like it. What kind of restaurant it is and why you like it.
Antonio's, because it used to be like I've been eating that for over 20 years. It used to be something called Casa di Pizza, and then they sold that and they regrouped and they opened Antonio's. They have the absolute best Italian food. And
And
hold
they-
on, you can't interrupt here because you asked the question. So their pizza, they actually bring in water from up in New York. That's where they're from New York. They bring it in for their dough,
Do they?
their flour to make
I
their
think
pizza
I learned
dough.
that. Yeah.
So that's number one. Like, oh my gosh.
But their ranch dressing
is
is
out of this world. And when I go,
they literally sell the ranch by the bottles.
Yeah.
It's so good.
We just can't
It's
tell.
the best.
It is so good.
Yeah.
It's so good. So that would be number one. Okay.
Number 2.
This one's kind of hard because it's like 2. But can I say, because they're across the street from each other? I mean, we love Brinkley's. We also love Salt Mare.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, that's more of like a nicer.
It's like fine dining.
More so.
Fine dining, like a really nice date night.
Brinkley's is like the nicest restaurant I think that we have.
Notch it down for like us common folk,
Stop
like
it.
me,
I just said that's number 2.
like McNeely's.
Okay, hello, I'm not even done. I gotta get there.
Yeah.
Okay, and then if you want some Southern cooking just down home, you gotta go to McNeely's.
McNeely's
You've
is
got to go
so
see
good.
So
and get their
Julie-
smothered chicken.
And she also caters. So if you have an event, she catered like our son's wedding. She caters some stuff for us too. Like, it is out of this world food. Southern. It's in an old house.
The desserts
The desserts are amazing. We can't have desserts right now. We can't talk, but they're really good, and y'all would really
Y'all can
enjoy
have
them.
desserts.
They're fabulous, and I mean, they're just out of this world. Now there are other restaurants in. He told me I could just pick 3.
Mm-hmm.
I have
Salt
a
Mara
lot
is a
more.
great one. I mean, we go to Salt Mara.
We do. I mean,
a ton.
and I like Brinks too. That's another good one.
Yeah. So you name like 12. But
And then there's Gary's Hamburgers because of their amazing chicken fingers that are made from scratch, literally from scratch.
great hamburgers.
There's the Pink Dipper ice cream shop that has been around since you and I before we were born.
I think you need to
So-
do just a whole like YouTube live about restaurants in North Augusta.
I do.
Mm-hmm.
And listen, if I miss somebody, y'all don't be upset with me. I eat everywhere. I eat everywhere in North Augusta, and there's a lot. But like when you're put on the spot like that, and you're given 3 choices, and you already expanded it out. Sheila's Bakery, like she makes all of her, and then we have In Donuts.
In Donuts is
In
like
Donuts,
hands
too.
down
Fresh
number
pastries
1.
every single day. Fresh pastries, both of those 2.
Yes.
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh, we're gonna miss somebody.
In Donuts is probably like
Donuts,
my
oh my
favorite.
gosh.
If
Just
you're
go
looking for
look at
donuts,
Abby,
it's
yeah.
literally like handmade, homemade,
Yeah.
fresh made donuts. They go in at 3:30 every morning
Mm-hmm.
and start these donuts, and then you walk in and there's these huge
They're
cases
so
of,
chipper.
and they love.
I'm trying to find
yeah.
a picture so I can.
Um,
This is like next level. So
In
good.
Donuts is awesome. And then, of course, if you're in North Augusta and you go visit In Donuts, ask for a Joe coffee.
The Joe coffee.
The Joe coffee.
That's how much we
Like,
frequent there.
we frequent there so much. I have a coffee named after me at In Donuts. Just ask for the Joe coffee, and Tina and her mom and dad will know exactly what you're talking about. And it is so good. It's made with sweetened condensed milk. It's a Filipino style coffee made sweetened with sweetened condensed milk. So
It's
so good.
So good.
It
And
is so
listen,
good.
Y'all are not gonna really, but like this is what their counters look like. Like
Every
I'm not
day.
even kidding. It's
Every day,
full
and
of
they're
stuff.
all fresh made.
And they usually sell out. Like, so they don't even stay open a whole day.
Yeah,
Because they sell
every day
out.
they sell out. She'll put on Facebook, at 12 or 1 or 2, hey, sorry, we're closed, sold
Yeah.
out for the day, because they sell out so quick. But
We also
Oh.
have a couple of neighborhood like communities that have shops and food in them as well, restaurants in them. So
Like-
like Hammond's Ferry, we've got Manuel's is down in there. The Larders down in there.
I'm
They're
gonna tell you,
farm
like
to
the
table.
best sandwich shop is Carolina Hills.
Oh my gosh! So see, that's why I
It's
was going to
so
get
good,
trouble.
so
It's
good.
So good.
Yeah, so good.
It's right there with Gary's and
Yeah.
the Pink Dipper and
Yes.
y'all
So
should
y'all
need to
come into North Augusta and we will treat y'all on a little
Yeah. all the things. Just a little tour. We'll
Yeah,
do, like,
a little
food
tour and like a little food tour. And
yeah. See, you almost
well,
got me in trouble by forgetting about Carolina Hills.
I love them. Yeah,
I do too.
They're so good.
You put me on the spot.
So, all right. So that's Hope's favorite restaurant. She
Let's-
couldn't just keep it to 3. It was all of them.
In true Hope fashion, we had to expand.
It was, yes.
We had to expand. And there's great places in Aiken too, and the great places in Augusta.
Yeah. So, that is kind of like the food scene. So you do have like lunch spots in North Augusta, and then you got like fine dining. Really great. Like Brinkley's does have a great bar. Salt and Morrow has a great bar
They have
and
an
rooftop
amazing
bar.
drink called the Olivia, and it comes out to you in a bubble.
Has a, I don't know even what it is.
It's like a martini in a martini glass, and there's
it's
a
got a-
giant bubble on the top of it, and like when it comes to the table, it just goes.
Yeah.
It's
And then
so
it's
cool.
some smoke comes out of it.
Yeah, it's so yeah.
So, but
You have to take me. You're stuck now.
yeah,
Eating our dresses.
date night. I'll take you to date night at Brinkley's.
Look at you.
Because you know what? We have a client that gave us a gift card for
And it's clean food that you can eat.
it's clean food. We cannot skip because she's not technically in North Augusta. She's in Edgefield, but we cannot skip
See,
Christine's
they're trying
Farm
get
to
me in
Table.
trouble.
If y'all have ever heard of Christine's Farm to
She's
Table,
in
she's in
Edgefield.
Edgefield, but oh my, it is so worth the trip. It's about
so
25 minutes outside of Edgefield. I mean, outside of North Augusta, but
It's worth it.
it is
It's
so
worth it.
good. And that was the actual first, like food review video
did.
that I've ever done for social media. And so it was kind of fun to do that. And we just kind of, ever since we shared that years ago, we just kind of hit it off and have
Yes.
stayed really good friends.
She's
and
really
so,
sweet.
but the food that you put in your mouth from there
So good. The shrimp
is
Christine.
so good.
Ooh,
And the
so
drinks
good.
are so good,
And
especially during peach season
Yeah, I was
or
about to say.
strawberry season. Like
Yogurt.
everything is fresh peaches from right down the road during peach season.
Maple syrup is
is
made from fresh
from-
strawberries
yeah.
or fresh peaches. It's
Strawberry
so
butter for your rolls.
good. And I don't care what anybody says about Georgia being the peach capital of the world. It is not. South Carolina is. And I know I'm getting a little spicy here, but we have more peach fields, and especially in Edgefield, Johnson, Trenton, which is where your family's from.
Yes. Yep. So we love it out there.
It's good.
Yep, we love it out there.
So let's just do a food tour when y'all come into town.
You know what? We should put a food festival on
When do we have time for that?
and highlight all the shops. Yeah.
Oh,
So
God.
something in the works there.
Oh.
But it would bring y'all to North Augusta
Yeah.
just to taste the food because these restaurants that Hope named, they are so good.
They are.
Like so good.
And I know I missed somebody, so somebody's going to watch this and go, you didn't say
Yes.
me. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
There's so many to
Johnston.
name.
So Victoria Johnston is literally peach capital of the
Yes,
world.
it is.
Um,
It is.
they
It's
produce-
in Edgefield County.
I think I read something too that they produce more peaches than any other state.
Georgia just pretends.
Yeah, that's right. So, but it's all good.
It's fine.
That's all
It'll
good.
be all right.
Most of the time, the peaches that y'all eat come from South Carolina.
Yes.
So, but anyways, that's kind of like the restaurant scene in North Augusta. I will say, North Augusta doesn't have like a
We're
nightlife.
not a nightlife
It's
scene.
not. There's not really a
We're
nightlife
Mayberry,
scene.
remember?
There is, a smokehouse,
I mean, there's like restaurants with bars in them.
bars in
There's
it,
nothing
rooftop
like-
bars,
you don't
but it's
go-
not like a party
Unless
nightlife
it's,
scene.
okay, during a baseball game, because we do have a minor league baseball
Mm-hmm.
team, the Green Jackets, and so there's like that, like baseball and beer and whatever, but nothing like there's no crawling, right?
Yeah,
crawling
there's
from
no
bar to
bar crawling. There's
but
no.
we're Mayberry,
Mhm.
so that is understandable.
Yeah. I mean, there's a little bit of nightlife across the river
Yes.
in Augusta and Columbia County, but I wouldn't say like it's not Charleston or Savannah, Charlotte. It's not anything like that.
Yeah,
So a little bit of nightlife.
yeah.
And so if you're coming here for nightlife, we're probably not the place
We're not
for
your
you.
jam. Unless it's during Masters Week, and then things
Oh,
pop
everything
up
is,
out of it.
yeah. So,
So
speaking of, yeah.
we work with homes.com, right? That
Mhm.
we partner with them as our IDX search, right? So last year we got the opportunity to be invited to their homes.com masters party, and I don't even remember who it was that came, and I should, because
Dave Matthews.
yeah, it was Dave Matthews from the Dave Matthews Band, put on a private concert in someone's backyard, and we got to go. So like
Mhm.
it was literally this city built. I swear it was like this big giant glass tent that came out of like this person's backyard. They built it up, had a stage, like it was all food, all drinks, all the things. They took us to Abel Brown, which Augusta has a ton of restaurants, by the way, that are just as fabulous as North Augusta. And I'm not even going to start on those tonight because we'll get in trouble. I'll miss somebody. But it was fabulous. Like, so like it's just an experience. The little things pop up out of nowhere. And AT&T had a house next door and they were putting on a concert with somebody else.
Mm-hmm.
And then they bust us in. Like they literally had a car service come pick us up, take us to the restaurant, from the restaurant to the concert, then the concert back to our house.
Yeah.
So like it's just it's wild. Like,
It is, so
is
Masters
wild.
Week transforms Augusta and North Augusta and
So
Aiken.
there is a nightlife there.
But it's just during that week. Like there's plenty of nightlife during the week of Masters, but outside of that, there's not too much to do at night. Now we do have a Top Golf. It's fun.
We do have a Top Golf with a Bass Pro Shop.
But it's but you know, it's just not like you said, it's not going to be like bar crawling or anything like that. So
I mean,
but
some people might go downtown. I'm not going downtown.
Yeah, no. But now if we were 20 years younger, we probably would be. We'd be downtown. Yeah, yes we would.
I never went downtown.
Yeah, but speaking of Masters coming up, like the Masters tournament, the whole entire city transforms.
It does
for the Masters.
It's like we just get everything clean. Like it's like from Nemo, the sun is shining, the tank is clean. Like I mean, it's like we are a glistening city that we never look like that. Like outside of that week, before and after, it's kind of like everyone gets a spring clean for Masters Week.
Everything is clean. All the flowers are planted. It's all bright and cheery, and then all the azaleas start blooming that week, or around about that time. And so
azaleas already have pink. I saw it today.
So pretty around Augusta. Magnolias are blooming. Like it's just a pretty time in Augusta. However, we've got a lot of pollen here too. And so a lot of times our pollen is hitting during Masters Week. And if you're allergic to pollen, I don't know who's not allergic to pollen, but if you're allergic to pollen, plan on bringing plenty of Claritin, Benadryl, Flonase, and all that if you're visiting Augusta for the Masters. But all right, so talking about the Masters, where should people eat during the Masters? That opens us up to...
We're not going to talk about Augusta restaurants tonight because we'll get in trouble. We got friends that have restaurants all over the place. We're going to get in trouble.
Yeah.
North Augusta's easy to contain.
Yeah.
There's so many. Surrey Center.
Fun fact, a lot of our people that are buying houses, we all, when we're talking about the houses and depending on certain areas and size, square foot and all that, they're wondering, or it might not even be on their radar. And then we will say something as agents, this may make a great Masters rental. And light bulb goes off in their head and they're like, tell me more. What are you talking about? Masters rental. And people around here rent their houses out for guests to come into the Masters. It's a true legit business.
And they're telling about the Augusta law.
Augusta rules. So because of the Masters and everyone in Augusta rented their house out for guests to come in, because there's hundreds of thousands of people that come into Augusta during the week of the Masters from all over the world.
Yeah.
Like, it's big. And so the Augusta rule, if you're a tax person or if you own a business or whatever and you're trying to find ways to save on taxes, look up the Augusta rule, because it was created literally from Augusta and everyone here renting their houses out for the masters. You can rent your house out for 2 weeks and not claim it on your taxes, whatever you make on that, not claim it on your taxes. But that's something fun that we get to tell people as they're looking at houses, and we're saying, oh, well, this is, 3 minutes from the Augusta National. This may make a really great master's rental. And they're like, what? How much can I get for it?
So we have a friend that so we used to rent, and this man right here had us, like, I'm telling you, I think we had to scrub everything with a toothbrush. Like, it was ridiculous, the level. And he'd stock their kitchen with like bar stuff, food, had a chef come in, like all the thing, and
Bartender,
we made good money.
and
We did.
chef,
It was worth
daily house cleaning,
right. Like we made
daily
good money.
newspaper delivery.
Yeah.
Like it was a big
deal.
It was a big thing.
But now our friend just lives in Hammond's Ferry in North Augusta, just right across the bridge into Augusta, Georgia, to go to the Masters, and they don't even move out of their house. They don't even move out of their closets. They don't move out of their drawers. They put up this little metal thing. They got off. I'm sure they got it on Amazon. This little metal thing to put up with like little fabric drawers in each room, and they get $18,000 for the week. I
proximity, proximity. And they have a big house too.
They do, but we do. We have they're comparable in size, like as far as that. But like we put in a lot of extra work. I'm over here, but just proximity is key. You're right. $18,000 for the week.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
I mean, I would
it's a lot of
rent the
money
house again for that.
Yeah. So,
crazy.
but a lot of people do that. Like it's a big, it's a business opportunity here that a lot of people make sure that they do rent their houses out. Now, I will say, like, Hope's being a little dramatic because they are re-landscaping and these people are redoing a lot of stuff. These guests coming in want their accommodations pristine. To get that type of money, you want it to be pristine. I'm talking like new sheets, no.
If you're close enough to the National, it doesn't matter. I promise you.
You can't. I don't know that you can say that. No.
I'm just saying.
It does matter.
Size matters.
It does
size
matter.
Size of your house matters, but
it matters.
Look here, we're going to agree to disagree on that.
It matters. It definitely matters. Like, who wants to stay in a dirty master's rental?
No, I don't mean dirty. I mean, like, we used to declutter everything in our house, and we'd shove it into our master closet, and it looked like no one lived in this house.
Yeah.
Period. And like our friends live in their house. They're not doing that. Not like we used to do, and they're making good money. So I would say, yeah, it depends on how close you are to the National.
Well, plays a big factor because we don't live close.
Right. We had to entice people. I mean, what was it? How many miles door to gate?
It's 12 and a half miles, 13 miles from our door to the gate, but it's about 20 minutes.
Gotcha.
Yeah. So it takes a little bit longer to where our friends are probably 5 minutes from the Masters. So, but it's interesting to hear what people get for their houses here in Augusta.
I feel like
that's on the low end. That's on the low end. I mean, people get $20,000, $40,000, $50,000, $100,000 for their house for the week, for 1 week, here in Augusta. So, real estate in Augusta is a really good investment. Just saying. Just saying. That's good.
It's resting right here. So
that's good.
There we go.
But real estate here, depending on where it's at, but now also it also plays a factor to your home price, where you're at. Proximity to the Augusta National plays a part in the value of your home. So
I would agree.
Yeah.
See, we agree on that. We just had to spar for a minute.
Oh.
You said be my authentic self.
I know, but listen, Hope was not here to clean and all that, but she wants to fuss about all the cleaning.
I have spent many years having to clean, and I had to clean to a certain point, so then you took over. He said, y'all go to the beach.
Please leave.
I'm done. I mean, we had little boys. Like, they weren't little, but they were like elementary-aged boys, and there's only so much you can do.
Yeah, I'm like,
there's only so much you
go
can
away.
do. And yeah. But
So,
anyway.
anyways, yeah. So that's the Masters. That's food in North Augusta. The real estate market. I mean, we have put 1, 2, 3 houses under contract just today. We did 1, 2, 3 closings today.
What interest rates did you see over the last 48 hours at closings?
So these people locked in 30 days ago or more. So yesterday was 5.5, I think, and then today's was 6.1. Is the interest rates that I saw on closing disclosures. I didn't see all of them, but closed 2 houses yesterday, 3 today, put 3 under contract today. It has been busy. Before we got on live, Hope was like, "You're really tired today, aren't you?"
I'm
And
tired.
Like, "I'm tired," but
I wanted to
anyways,
get in bed, which is why I have my pajamas on. And he goes, "You're going to do a live with me, right?" And I was like,
yes. So,
I'm
but
here.
real estate has
here.
definitely been heating up.
Yeah.
I feel like we went through a very long, cold winter with real estate. And now it's heating up. Like people are getting out. The weather's been really good the last few days here, in the 70s and sunshine. And so I talked to, today was a day of 3s. Because I talked to 3 YouTube buyers as well today too. So how about that? We put 3 properties under contract, closed 3 properties, and then talked to 3 YouTube buyers.
I wonder what that means.
3, 3, 3. If you know what that means, tell us.
I don't know if we want them to tell us. That might be a little scary.
But
we're gonna call it a coincidence.
Yeah. And then there's
there's
way too many like 3s everywhere. So anyways,
wow.
Yeah, it was a day of 3s, and so
It's a little scary at the moment. I don't know what 3s mean.
I don't know what all the 3s mean.
No,
but
I don't know either, but.
Yeah, but anyways, real estate is real estating here in North Augusta and Augusta and Aiken and all that, and so
and Edgefield,
all over, and so we're excited about it. We're ready for the spring market. Buc-ee's is possibly coming to Aiken, yes. I believe that
actually on the South Carolina side because Georgia couldn't commit.
They shut them down. Georgia shut them down.
Yeah.
Richmond County and Columbia County shut them down. And so, yes, we think Buc-ee's is going to come out probably in between exit 18 and exit 33 is probably where it's going. Somewhere in there. Which we love that because...
First of all, Joe hates Buc-ee's. That's number 1. But
number 1, I hate Buc-ee's.
But we did go to a Buc-ee's where it was like not as...
Look at this.
What?
333 means divine protection, encouragement, and alignment.
Well,
all
listen,
good things.
I remember... Kevin, thank you for telling me that.
Thank you. I got chill bumps literally going down my whole body right now.
Yes, thank you for sharing that with us. We really do appreciate that. So, so Joe is not super fan of Buc-ee's because we typically go on the way to Navarre, Florida, which is in between Pensacola and Destin, and it is crazy because it's Saturday and like it's like a madhouse.
Vacation time,
hold your kids like you don't even know, but. We have gone when it wasn't that crazy and it wasn't bad.
It wasn't that bad, but here's the PTSD about Buc-ee's is, so we have 3 boys and we started going to Buc-ee's when the boys were young. And so
it was a little hard.
It was hard. And here's Papa Bear. You know, the boys have to go to the bathroom with me and I've got my head on a swivel because there's so many people. I didn't want my boys to...
Yeah, I'm going to take that picture of what Kevin said.
I didn't want my boys to get snatched. And so that's the PTSD around Buc-ee's. Now that they're older, I don't mind it as much. We do...
I mean, they're very much independent, and Custer has 6'4" self. I don't think anybody's going to mess with them, but still, it's a little... And then we typically have our nieces with us, and I mean, you know...
It's a whole thing. And you know, you can't get out of Buc-ee's without spending $190. So...
That's really why he doesn't like it, y'all. He added the rest to the pot, but that's really why he doesn't like it.
Buc-ee's is so expensive.
But you know what? You get the same stuff to eat every time.
Big old fat cinnamon roll
Uh-huh.
with extra icing
what
on
else?
top.
Y'all always get like some kind of that barbecue sandwich.
Mm,
There's
mm,
something that y'all get.
I
Kay
love
gets
the.
barbecue sandwich.
I love y'all. Put down in the comment what y'all
What's your
get
favorite
from
thing
Buc-ee's.
to get from Buc-ee's?
No, I get the glazed like almonds and cashews and
Oh,
pecans.
those are so good.
Those are so good.
It's the
from
perfect
Buc-ee's.
halfway point for us. In between home and
Cheesesteak
Florida.
burrito. Ooh, I bet Cade would love that.
Okay, would probably love
Yeah,
that.
he would love the cheesesteak burrito.
But I don't. Yeah.
But then I'd be afraid we
You
would
wanna
be
stop
like
in
20
like an
minutes
hour.
later.
To go to the bathroom. We'll get that put in the cooler
Yeah,
when he gets there.
yeah.
He
Their little
would-
fudge, their fudge
he
is
gets
so
that too.
good.
I like their beaver nuggets. Like I like those with the chocolate on the top of them. I
Yeah.
like those.
Yeah. So Buc-ee's is just one of those things that,
Yeah.
you know, we have drove by them and I just wave.
But
So-
my sister-in-law, his sister, insists that we stop, and we are always happy that we ended up stopping because everyone gets what they need, and it should be the halfway point, but that doesn't work for my sister-in-law either. So she didn't stop 4 times before and 4 times after.
Beaver
So
nuggets and brisket sandwiches.
That's it,
That's
Kevin.
it.
That's
Cade,
exactly
Cade loves
it.
a brisket sandwich.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
one of our boys
Yeah.
loves.
So we are getting a Buc-ee's, so that
Yeah.
is coming.
Mhm.
We are like something else we probably didn't talk about is we talked about location. So we are about 2.5 hours from the beach. We're about 2.5 hours from the mountains, but we also have a lake,
Yep.
a fairly large lake. We have several of them.
Man-made
actually.
lake.
A man-made lake
Yeah.
for the power plants. So
Yep.
his parents have a place there. Our boys have done fishing
And we've
tournaments
got
there.
3 houses that are so nice
Yeah,
for
so
sale
for
at the
sale.
lake.
Yes.
Mhm.
Y'all want a lake house?
Yeah. Mhm.
I know a realtor, and I'm
Mhm.
not one. They're absolutely beautiful, and they're on the water.
Yep.
All
3 of them. Mhm.
All 3 of them are on the water. So
Yep.
there's that 4.
Priced from 800 to 1.1 million.
Yeah, yeah. I was about to say 'cause
Big
there's 4
houses.
Big
They're-
houses.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like not just like 3 bedrooms. Like one of them has 6 and 7 bedrooms.
Six bedrooms. Did you
Mhm.
just say 6, 7?
Oh my God! Why do we do that?
I don't know.
You do that. I don't even
but
think like that.
Anyway.
We have teenagers, so
Yeah.
and they're mortified. when
They
he
love
does
it when I do that,
He is
but-
absolutely mortified.
No. But to a man-made lake. But our favorite thing is the proximity we are to the beach and the mountains. So we love the beach. We're beach people. We love Beaufort and Charleston and Edisto and
We
like
do.
the low country.
Shameless plug. We do have an Airbnb in Beaufort, South Carolina that you are welcome to go visit. It's Marshview Manor. You're welcome to go and stay, and
A 1.5-minute golf cart ride
Yep.
to the ocean.
we have a golf cart.
Yep.
So there's that, and we overlook the marsh, so we get to see
Oh.
beautiful sunsets.
The most beautiful sunsets, and that's actually
Every night.
like why we kind of. I mean, there's several reasons, but people are like, "Why'd you pick this house?" Or
This
there's
area because we have the lot next door too.
yeah, but we
Just the
love
view.
it because of the sunsets. Like I'm a sunset junkie. I love a good sunset, and this sunset behind our beach house, I mean, goes for miles and miles and miles, and there's literally nothing. You can't see. The marsh goes forever behind our house, and
I'm checking my website before I tell y'all.
What?
It is. It is themarshviewmanor.com. This is it. Y'all
Yes.
can go and stay.
that's a beach house. But
Yeah.
anyways, the
That was my
sunsets
shameless
are
plug.
phenomenal. Beaufort, Beaufort, South Carolina.
It's
It's not Buford, and it's not Beaufort, North Carolina. This is Beaufort.
Yeah, it's spelled like a fort.
Yep, Beaufort,
Beaufort.
South Carolina. That's how you know like what state you're talking about. But Beaufort, South Carolina is definitely something everybody should put on their radar and go visit. It is a quaint little town. The downtown section has no commercial, like chain commercial restaurants or shops.
It
Like
is
everything has to
strictly mom
be
and pop.
locally owned. And that kind of keeps that downtown part of
Yep.
the city intact. and it's so cool. You know, we'll go down there for a quick dinner or something. And one of our favorite restaurants down there. Y'all see, we love food. But
this is just a food show.
This is the food review.
I'm sorry. But
Panini's is our favorite place down there. A lot of times it's just us two, either going to the house or leaving the house, coming back home, and we just go sit at the bar.
Talk
and
to Barbara.
Miss Barbara sits there and gets us our dinner and gets Hope any drinks that she wants. And it's an Italian style restaurant and they've got the best. So we have eaten at many different restaurants in Beaufort. And they have, and I try she crab soup at every one of them.
They do have the best.
And they have the best she crab soup in Beaufort.
And it does not come out of a box.
Does not come out of a box. It is like it's so good. So if you go to Beaufort, South Carolina, go to Panini's
and talk to Barbara.
And get some she crab soup because it will change your world.
Yes.
But I always get the chicken parmesan and
I get the shrimp and grits
and she crab soup with 2 pieces of bread. Because you can
it's
dip your
bread.
bread in it. Oh, y'all, it's so good. It's so good.
We're not helping.
No.
So I will say this: if you have been to Charleston, South Carolina, or you've been to Savannah, Georgia, you get the history that's there in Beaufort, but you don't get the congestion that's in those 2 cities. And we're literally in the middle of those 2 cities, if we're going to be honest. Like Charleston's on one end, Savannah's on the other side. Hilton Head, if you've been to Hilton Head. But like we have that charming history there in Beaufort. It's beautiful, but you got to come see it. You got to come.
I mean, we've tried many restaurants in Charleston, Savannah, Hilton Head, and we love Panini's the best. I mean, out of all of the...
I won't eat seafood anywhere but on the coast either. Like,
yeah.
I can't even think about eating a shrimp unless it came from the low country in some way, shape, or form. Yeah. So we just talked about everything. We talked about where we live, and we talked about where the beach house is at.
Yeah.
So
another one is Fish Camp.
Oh, that one's good too.
Hope loves Fish Camp. So, yeah, Hope loves Fish Camp down in Beaufort.
Quit saying it like that. I know you're trying to like address it, but it makes you sound even more. We're not that country.
Beaufort.
Beaufort. It rolls off the tongue. Beaufort. It's like
Beaufort.
It's just subtle.
Beaufort. If you've been to Beaufort, put in the chat that you've been to Beaufort, South Carolina. We love it down there. I don't know. It is like a different world. So why we're so attracted to Beaufort, South Carolina, is with my real estate business. It's very go all the time. And when we're down there, it's almost like just the pressure of the world just washes away, even though 90% of the time when I go down there, I'm still working, but it's just I'm working from a different location, and it's much more relaxed. It's much more sane. It's not so crazy.
It's not as chaotic.
Not so chaotic. Not, hey, somebody needs me at a home inspection. It's just really chill.
And listen, totally switching gears on you, but if there's any crime watch junkies on here, like us, like if you follow the Murdaugh murders, and then the trial, and like I was right there in all of it.
We drive right through Hampton County to get to.
And like there's places downtown Beaufort, that were along the stops for the boat crash, different things like that. Not that people want to like see all that, but unless you follow the trial like I did, then you want to see it. I can tell you the map. I actually have a map. I made one time. That all the different places from here to there that you can kind of go along and follow. I mean, that was really a sad story. Like, it was a horrible story, and it's still going on.
Well, it just reopened.
I really think he's going to get an appeal. I mean, I really think he's going to get a new trial. Yeah. But that's a whole nother. That's a whole nother live.
Yeah, that's a whole nother live. But when people would talk about it, and Hope would always keep everybody updated on social media, because she would watch those trials every day.
Like it was my job.
Like it was her job. She actually was my transaction coordinator during the time. And I'd come in the office or come home and I'm like,
I'm listening.
she'd be listening to the trial and I'm like, Hope, you actually have a job that you have to do. Like you're watching this trial like it's your job. So
And I did, and I went to the courthouse on multiple occasions as well, and got to sit in the courtroom. I'm gonna tell you, okay, sidebar, hello, y'all. There's all that conversation about the jurors and all that, and the chicken egg lady and the ladies who've been on all the news stations. I'm gonna
and
tell
wrote all
you,
the books. And
I can tell you how the women looked in that courtroom, especially the ones that have been on those TV and talk shows making their 5 minutes of fame. They were sitting up there in that juror box with blankets covered up over there, and that it was cold in there. I'm not gonna lie, like napkins or like stuff, Kleenexes on their ears, like sitting on their ears with like a blanket wrapped up around their neck. Like they are just not. I get it. They were there for many weeks. It was long days. I get it, but that juror pool was quite interesting. So, whenever they come up with their little stories and they talk about, what they read from the case or what they came from the case or
they weren't paying
whatever,
attention.
I'm just telling you, half the time they were asleep. So, unless they went back and read minutes or something, they were asleep.
Hope gets a little testy
I
about.
do get a little.
She gets a little testy. We got the self-proclaimed paralegal here.
No, I did go to school to be a paralegal.
I know.
I
know
did.
you did.
I did. I did.
So cool. All right.
Getting crazy.
So we are about to jump off. We've gone about 45 minutes. And y'all, if you got any questions about the Augusta, Georgia, Aiken, South Carolina market, North Augusta, South Carolina market, houses, what it's like living here, what do we have new coming here, feel free to message me. Like I said, I had 3 people message me off YouTube today that is going to be coming and moving to this area. And so that's exciting.
One of your closings this week
Yesterday was a YouTube closing. And so, it's very interesting how all of this works. But anyways, we love talking about our area. We love our area. We want to be like ambassadors for our area to make sure that it stays the good family small town type thing with growth. Like we're not opposed to growth. We like growth. But
we like our quaint town. People are nice. People treat each other with respect. We can all have different opinions. We can all have different ways that we worship if we choose to worship at all. And we just love people that we don't have a lot of drama. We don't have a lot of craziness. We are small town USA and we love it.
Yeah. So
I don't know who's the worst person.
I don't know. But anyways, we're not lawyers. So
I was a paralegal.
Yeah. So anyways, we are gonna jump off. But like I said, if y'all have got any questions about the area, let us know. We'd love to talk to you about relocating here or down in the low country near Beaufort. Or in the upstate near Rock Hill.
Yes, we've been there too.
We sell a lot of houses
Dublin, Georgia.
Yeah.
We have a house listed in Dublin, Georgia.
Yeah.
We've been a little bit everywhere.
We've been all over the place. But anyways, if y'all have any questions or need anything, let us know. We've enjoyed this live tonight, and we will see y'all later.
Once we remember how to end it.